all the time in the world. Time enough for life to unfold all the precious things love has in store.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service introduces us to a range of things we get to experience for the first and only time. We visit Bond's office, he gets married, and a new actor is playing 007. Who portrayed Bond in this movie? Bond and the future Mrs. Bond, Tracy Draco, are driving this Mercury Cougar convertible throughout the film, including in the pre-title sequence, as well as in the main car chase, where they drive along treacherous icy mountain roads, before ending up in the middle of a stock car race on a frozen track.
In the world,
diamonds are forever. They are all I need to please me.
Bond and Diamond Courier Tiffany Case are on a high-speed car chase along Fremont Street in Las Vegas, except that it was mostly filmed on Universal Studios' backlot. Bond finally escapes by squeezing his Mustang through a narrow alley while balanced on only two wheels. This Ford Mustang Mach-1 was one of 3 used to film the car chase, and the car's engine was replaced with a larger one to be able to perform not only this driving stunt, but also the jump from a car carrier later in the movie. Diamonds Are Forever is from '71, and it was the last movie to officially use the character of criminal mastermind Ernst Stavro Blofeld, until Spectre was released in 2015.
Diamonds are forever.
What is Spectre an acronym for? Fun fact, the scene from Bond girl Tiffany's house was filmed in the home of no other than Kirk Douglas.
I don't need love.
When Bond's undercover is revealed, he tries to escape through the Nevada desert, and at one point, he hijacks a Honda all-terrain cycle to make his getaway. This is one of the 5 Hondas that were used for the filming of the chase scene.
Diamonds are forever, forever, forever. Diamonds are forever, 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 forever.
And here we have the mini submarine that was intended to aid Blofeld's escape from the control center for his Diamond laser beam satellite. 2 versions of this so-called Bathosub were built by the legendary car customizer George Barris, who also created the Batmobile for the Batman television series in the 60s.
Diamonds are forever.
Live and let die.
Live and Let Die is the first movie to star Roger Moore as James Bond. It's the only movie to acknowledge the supernatural, and Roger Moore's Bond never orders a vodka martini, neither shaken nor stirred, because he drinks bourbon whiskey. And this Glastron GT150 was the first vehicle that Roger Moore would drive as James Bond. It was used during the boat chase through the Louisiana Bayou after Bond escaped from villain Kananga's alligator farm. Bond uses the watercraft to perform daring maneuvers over water, land, and even through the air. Yep, this boat was used in the famous stunt where he is flying over a police car, and stuntman Jerry Como performed a world record-setting jump of 110 feet. To achieve this, the boat was modified with an engine nearly twice the boat's recommended horsepower. A total of 26 boats were used to film the chase sequence, and 17 of them were destroyed during testing of the long-distance jump. The theme song to Live and Let Die was the first true rock and roll song to open a Bond film, and it was even nominated for an Academy Award. Who performed this song, which also Guns N' Roses would make a version of?
Live and let die.
He has a powerful weapon. He charges a million a shot.
The Man with the Golden Gun was the last Bond novel ever written by Ian Fleming, and the actor playing the villain role of the master assassin Francisco Scaramanga was in fact a cousin of Ian Fleming, who played the iconic role of Scaramanga. After Bond steals an AMC Hornet from a showroom, he pursues Scaramanga on a high-speed chase, and when Bond encounters a damaged bridge, he executes a spectacular 360-degree jump over a river and lands safely on the other side. The car jump is called an astro spiral jump, and it was achieved in just one take. 8 cameras were filming the stunt, and it's the first stunt where computer modeling simulation was used to calculate both the ideal speed, which was around 40 miles per hour, as well as ramp conditions needed to perform the jump. It's pretty awesome what they did in the pre-CGI era.
Comes just before